Hi, my name is Ronan Kennedy and I'm a career coach and business mentor. A lot of people ask me, how do you change careers or jobs or roles or industries? Or how does this process work? So I can explain it very simply in about 6 steps. So the first thing is you want to understand what your needs and values are. In other words, you want to understand, why are you making the change? What's not going right in your current position or your current career that makes you want to change? Because if you don't understand that correctly, you can find yourself going from one job or one career to another and not really solving your problem. For example, let's say someone doesn't feel they've got financial stability in their job, and then they change to another job that also doesn't have financial stability. Yes, they've changed jobs, but have they solved their problem? No. Or another example, let's say somebody doesn't feel they have enough opportunities to grow, and they go from one company to another company, and the other company still doesn't have opportunities to grow. They still haven't solved their problem, although they've changed jobs. They might even change careers. Especially once the initial period of induction has passed, they might find, okay, I've learned everything there is to know in the first 3 months, and now I'm stagnating again. And that can be very frustrating. So that's the first thing. Understand your needs and values. The second thing is to understand what you want to bring to the role. So what is the value you can add? In other words, what are the skills you have that you can transfer from one area to another area? Because if you don't know the value you can bring, it's very hard to see what you want to do. And a lot of people, when they say, I don't know what I want, it's also often related to, I don't know what I have to offer. So when you figure out what you have to offer, often what you want is the logical next step. After that, you want to build up, or you want to create an expanded professional identity. So what I mean is, you want to see yourself completely. You want to see everything you have to offer, so that you can understand yourself really well, and so you can present yourself to employers and hiring managers in a way that they can also see how you can help them solve their problems, how you can add value to their company. And you can do this by outlining your skills, your experience, responsibilities, education, soft skills, and abilities. So that's creating a professional profile. That's the third step. The fourth step is, let's say, creating a CV and cover letter, creating your documents basically, and making sure that you update and write those really well. After that, you can do a job search, or you can switch around the sequence there, but more or less this is the right sequence. You do a job search to make sure you can find roles that you think are interesting. You make sure you have a good job search strategy, and you make sure you don't get intimidated by jobs, because that's what happens with a lot of people. They can find roles, but when they read through it, they just think, that's not for me, or I'm not able to do that, or if I got that job, I'd feel like imposter syndrome. I'd get found out. So you want to make sure that you can find the jobs, that you can decipher what they mean, and that you can relate the responsibilities and requirements back to the experience that you have, and you can understand the value you can bring, in other words. And then finally, you want to be able to highlight your value and outline what you can do in an interview. A lot of people have really good experience and they're the right candidates for the role, but they find it difficult to articulate their responsibilities, to articulate why they are the ideal fit for the company. So being able to answer interview questions, talk about your experience, and deal with any concerns they have in a concise and succinct manner is the final step. So they're the 6 steps of changing careers. I hope that has helped to give you an understanding of what you need to do if you are in that process. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.